It's yours. Jurassic Park. It's your job to make it work. Just build the park and populate it with dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. This will be the greatest theme park in the history of the world.
How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean and welcome back to another, wait, no, we can't say another this time. It's Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. And okay, so we're going to talk about Operation Genesis and what I think about it, my thoughts. I want to give you just an overview and a brief description just in case there are you know, those few people on this channel who doesn't know what Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is or doesn't really understand to what extent that this game, you know, set a course for dinosaur games to come, if that makes sense, right? So yeah, I'm not going to be able to play this game as like a series. I mean, I could, but if I'm actually going to build a park, I like to really get into it, guys. And we have a little over a little over a couple weeks, a week and a half, something like that, until the game comes out, and I won't be able to do like a full series on this. I just don't have enough time. And once Jurassic Park Evolution drops, you guys know that we're going full steam ahead on that, and it might be double uploads of that, and maybe switch it up to Ark every once in a while. You know what I mean? So we're definitely going to go ham on Jurassic World Evolution with only a few dinosaur games here and there. And why play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis when you could have, you know, Evolution to play, right? And it's about to come out. But a lot of you guys have been asking me about this, so I feel like I owe you at least a video on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So let's go ahead and do this one more time. If you like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, or you like dinosaurs in general, Jurassic Park, the whole franchise, go ahead and smack a like, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright, so Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is often abbreviated as JPOG, JPOG, right? It is a park building game that allows players to create their own version of Jurassic Park. It is reminiscent of the games not unlike SimCity or Zoo Tycoon. Your park can earn stars by entertaining visitors, As your park earns stars, your park will become more popular. The more stars and popularity, the more visitors you will have. It is one of the most popular Jurassic Park games to be released. The story. You have been chosen by an eccentric billionaire and CEO of Engine, John Hammond, as the newest manager of the Jurassic Park, a theme park featuring dinosaurs as its main attraction. Engine has provided you with a series of small islands to build up your park from, and has given you access to some of the richest fossil sites in the world. Make the park a safe and affordable holiday destination for the entire family. Engine is counting on you. Alright, so gameplay. Gameplay in Operation Genesis involves building and maintaining your own Jurassic Park, with the ultimate goal being to reach a 5-star park. Dinosaurs are enclosed in 3 tiers of electric fences, from low security to high security. Dinosaurs are born in hatcheries and need lakes and food dispensers, which can either hold bales of hay or live cows and goats, depending on the species, to thrive. You must also care for your visitors in park food kiosks, restrooms, rest areas, and make guests happy, as does the clean park. Security is very important for Jurassic Park. You must build ranger stations, security bunkers, avoidance beacons, and security cameras in order to keep your visitors relaxed and happy. In order to unlock more dinosaurs, big teams are dispatched to fossil dig sites to recover dino DNA, which is then extracted. Once 50% of the dinosaur's DNA has been discovered, then you can breed one. So the management team. The player is assisted by several important characters who oversee aspects of the park. John Hammond is the CEO of Engine and creator of Jurassic Park. He contacts you to report on your performance and park rating. Peter Ludlow, however you want to say it. I always have trouble saying his last name. Ludlow is the financial director of Engine and will inform you on your profits and losses. Alan Grant is a world-famous paleontologist who oversees your fossil hunting expeditions. He reports to you on new discoveries and status of the fossil market whenever a shipment is coming. Henry Wu is Engine's head geneticist, and creator of Engine's cloning technology, and is responsible for extracting DNA from fossils for your dinosaurs. He is also in charge of the research department. And then it goes on. We have quite a few people here. And they all do different stuff. There's, Jane Powers is public relations. Robert Muldoon is the park warden. Ray Arnold is the park administrator. Ellie Sadler is, I guess, just the overall park manager, right? So, as you can tell already, there is a whole bunch of likenesses to Jurassic World Evolution. It's almost like they're just remastering this game as is, you know what I mean? Which is kind of cool. Makes me even more excited that if all this stuff is in the old game, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, Jurassic World Evolution is going to have all that and then some, or at least it better. Even with better graphics, it'd probably be a worse game if it didn't. Let's be honest. So let's move on to park building. The actual building of your park is relatively easy thanks to the streamlined interface Blue Tongue has come up with. You may first determine 4 characteristics of your island: land shape, tree density, rivers, and mountains, and decide how much of each you would want on your island. Mountains may make the island look more natural but take up space, otherwise usable by the park. Having more trees is definitely an advantage. Shape determines how much land and spaces the island has. Rivers also help the natural beauty, but can also help with dinosaur enclosures, providing free water sources for your dinosaurs. Okay, so yes, the island builder, Site B. Yeah, that's what I think Jurassic World Evolution is lacking. I know we'll have Isla Nublar as the sandbox. But it's not going to be randomly generated. It's probably going to be a pre-made island, and you'll just be able to go ham on it, right? Let's hope in 6 months to a year from now, they make this to where you can just load an island, and it'll just be a play island you can mess with. It doesn't have to be canon. It can just be like an extra, there's a little extra thing right there. And that way, there'll be no complaints from any hardcore dinophiles, which there shouldn't be. If Isla Nublar is all we got, you guys just got to be happy with that, because it's fucking they're really doing good with this game. So let's not bitch too much, right? All right, so buildings. After creating your island, the building begins. You are given an initial amount of money of $60,000 from investors to build your park with, and you have to make sure you start small so that your resources can handle the park maintenance while you earn money. You can build your park from 25 different pieces, populate it with an initial selection of 60 dinosaurs, but you can only get 30. Eventually, you will learn new dinosaurs by researching fossils and discovering new species. Alright, so that definitely gives us a little bit of insight as to what we can expect on Jurassic World Evolution. I definitely don't see them doing less than 60 dinosaurs. If an older game made in 2003 has that, well, then why wouldn't you guys? You know what I mean? So, alright, so safety. You need to make sure that your visitors are safe. Though it's fun to sometimes watch carnivores devour the visitors, no one wants to visit a park where they could be eaten. To assure the safety of your visitors, you need to set up the right types of fences. Some dinosaurs need different fences. Build ranger stations, and also set up other security measures, such as cameras and avoidance beacons. There is an emergency, you can take charge of a helicopter or a car and rescue visitors and take out ravaging dinosaurs that have broken free of their confines and wreaking havoc around the park. This is the most important thing in your park, because if visitors don't feel safe, they will leave. You can see how they feel of your security by clicking the info button from the reports menu. If you want visitors to feel completely safe, then follow these steps for a perfect security system. Note: some animals may be injured. Annoyed with this system. When you open the park, research a bunker. When it's done, build one. Each bunker can protect 40 visitors. Then research avoidance beacons. Build one on each side of the bunker and make sure they are all set off. Avoidance beacons can be also useful on safari rides, as some dinosaurs will charge and destroy the land cruisers. Place the beacons at various points next to the route of your safari tour, ensuring that there will always be safe distance between your visitors and your dinosaurs. So that right there, guys, safety is going to be a big thing. Hopefully we can have something like that, like land cruisers and place the beacons and stuff like that. And there's already like storm defense towers and stuff like that in Evolution. So let's hope they add all of that, right? Creating dinosaurs. The dinosaur must be created by extracting DNA from fossils or amber. The main DNA source is fossils. They are most common. You need 50% of a dinosaur's DNA to grow one. But it only lives for about 6 months. Getting 100% DNA grants the dinosaur their full lifespan, which is different from different species, right? Dinosaurs can fight each other, and death duels will occur. The dinosaurs are grown in hatcheries, and each costs more than $1,000. And the bigger the carnivore dinosaurs, the more they cost. Dinosaurs should not die early to save money for your park, right? So you definitely want to research, if you ever play this game, research the DNA to its fullest extent if you could possibly do that. Alright, fossil market. The fossil market allows you to buy fossils or amber for DNA extraction. Items you can afford are lit up, while items you can't afford are dimmed. Any extra fossils or amber or value minerals such as gold that your dig teams can be sold here. I think this is also in Jurassic World Evolution. You know, you get like raw materials, you know, very good metals like gold and stuff like that. And you'll be able to sell that kind of stuff, right? So that's cool. Genetic lab. Henry Wu created the cloning and other technologically dinosaur. Whoa. Henry Wu created the cloning and other technology of Jurassic Park. That's a weird sentence. Okay. He leads the genetic lab. The genetic lab can extract or sell an item. DNA extraction is free, but it takes time. You can create an order for items to be extracted, and selling items immediately increases your park funds. Alright, so.
Lots of dinosaurs.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the basic, you know, overview of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. The developers are Blue Tongue Entertainment. The publisher is Universal Interactive and Konami, right? Universal Interactive Konami. Release date, PC, was the 16th of September 2005. PlayStation 2 and Xbox in March of 2003. Yeah. The base price is $29.99. So that's that. If you guys want to play that, go play it. I'm not sure what the price is now. But also, if you just want to see like a basic playthrough, I'm going to link the Gaming Beaver in the description below. Please go check out his Jurassic Operation Genesis playthrough. I think it's the best out of everybody else's. He does a really good job on that. And he's actually still actively playing that series. So if you guys actually want to see some of that, feel free, go ahead and go check out the Gaming Beaver on that. So I definitely wanted to just, you know, give you guys an overview because you guys have been asking about Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and I feel like I owe it to you. So yeah, there's a basic overview of what Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is, just in case nobody knows what it is, which I don't see why you wouldn't, or you probably have at least heard of it but haven't really, you know, got in deep or played it. So now at least you know what it's about. I definitely wanted to do this video, that way we can do a little bit of research on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis and compare and contrast Jurassic Park Operation Genesis to Jurassic World Evolution. And we might do another video later, you know, just later on in the week, comparing the two games and what should be in, what they should keep and what they shouldn't keep. So anyways, you guys head down in the comment section below. I want to hear from you what you think about this game, what you think about the idea of comparing the two games. Don't forget the giveaway is still going on. People can still enter for that. And yeah, I appreciate you guys like always. I'm always in the comment section after every single video, and I appreciate you like always, guys. See you next time.